Taxi to the Dark Side receives a Peabody. An Afghani cab driver dies while in U.S. custody. This key event triggers a searing explanation of interrogation practices and who ultimately bears responsibility.
The story probably would have gone away had it not been for my colleague Carlotta Gall, who tracked down Dilawar's family and found the knife in the back clue that told everyone that this incident had been something other than the military portrayed.
Tim Golden picked up the trail of the story and obtained a confidential file of the Army investigation, including hundreds of pages of testimony from the soldiers involved.
Part of what made the story compelling to me was that you had these young soldiers with very little training or preparation thrown into this situation in the aftermath of 9/11, just as the rules were changing. And they weren't told what the new rules were. And you had this young Afghan man who came into this system at the wrong time and in the wrong way, and this is what happened to him.
Producer Alex Gibney will accept the Peabody.
Thank you. Thank you. Like Leslie, I'm delighted and honored to have gotten this award from the Georgia Peabodys. Like Leslie, I'm more familiar with the Massachusetts variety. I remember a man named Endicott Peabody, who was a political figure there, about whom it was said he was the only guy to have 4 cities named after him: Endicott, Peabody, Marblehead, and Athol. But this is it's a great honor. I want to thank particularly, this was a tremendous team that worked very hard all over the world. My producers, Susanna Shipman, Blair Foster, Eva Orner, who's not here, the cinematographers Greg Andraki and Maurice Alberti, editor Sloan Clevin. And also, while this started off very much as an independent operation, we were surrounded by a group of very generous broadcasters, notably ZDF, ARTE, Hans Robert Eisenhower is here, BBC, Nick Fraser, Don Edkins from South Africa, and also HBO stepped in at the moment we most desperately needed them. Thank you very much to Nancy Abraham and Sheila Nevins. You know, this is a film I really didn't want to have to make, and I didn't really want to be honest, but my father, who was a Navy interrogator in World War II, insisted that I do it. He felt very strongly about it. He was very angry about what was being done, that there was possibly a policy of torture in this country. And he was particularly angry that the people that are running this country, the Bush administration, had decided to scapegoat the people who were caught pursuing this policy and called them bad apples, instead of really talking about the fact that the barrel was rotten, the policy barrel that allowed all of this to happen. So, that having been said, I think the other problem is that all of us share a degree of this blame, and that was why it was hard to make this film to begin with. And so I hope and wish that we all insist on a better possibility. Thank you very much.